One hot summer afternoon, a hungry fox wandered through the dense forest, his stomach growling with hunger. He had been searching for food all day, but luck had not been on his side. The sun hung high in the sky, and the ground beneath his paws was dry and warm. His sharp eyes darted around, scanning every bush and tree for something to eat, but there was nothing. No small animals, no fallen fruits, and not even a single berry in sight. The fox sighed. "I must find something to eat soon," he muttered to himself. His paws ached from walking for hours, but his hunger was stronger than his exhaustion. As he trotted along a narrow dirt path, something caught his eye. Up ahead, twining around an old tree, was a thick vine. And hanging from that vine was a large, plump bunch of grapes, glistening in the sunlight. The grapes were deep purple, round and full. Just looking at them made the fox's mouth water. "Ah, finally, a delicious meal," the fox exclaimed, licking his lips. He could almost taste the sweet, juicy fruit already. He stepped forward, eager to pluck them, but there was one problem. The grapes were hanging high above, just out of reach. The fox frowned. "No matter," he thought. "I am a clever and agile fox. I will have those grapes in no time." He took a deep breath, crouched down, and with all his strength, he leaped into the air, snapping his jaws toward the grapes. But he missed. The fox landed back on the ground with a small thud. He blinked in surprise, then shook himself off. "That was just a warm-up," he said confidently. He tried again. This time, he took a few steps back, steadied himself, and jumped even higher. He stretched his body, extended his neck, and opened his mouth wide, hoping to grab at least one grape. But again, he fell short. The fox landed with a huff, his tail twitching in frustration. "I just need to try harder," he told himself. Determined not to give up, he took a deep breath and prepared for his best jump yet. He paced backward, measured the distance, and then, with a burst of energy, he ran forward at full speed. As he reached the base of the tree, he pushed off the ground with all his might, soaring higher than before. His paws flailed in the air, and his teeth snapped toward the bunch of grapes, but they remained just out of reach. The fox landed heavily, his legs aching from the effort. He panted, looking up at the grapes with narrowed eyes. His stomach grumbled again, reminding him just how hungry he was. He sat down, staring at the fruit that refused to be his. He had tried everything, jumping, running, stretching, but nothing had worked. No matter how hard he tried, the grapes were simply too high for him. For a moment, he considered one last attempt, but he was too tired. His legs felt weak, and his energy was almost gone. Then, an idea came to him. Instead of admitting defeat, he scoffed and flicked his tail. "Humph. Who cares? Those grapes are probably sour anyway," he muttered. He turned his nose up at them, pretending that he never really wanted them in the first place. With a last glance at the tempting bunch of fruit, he spun around and trotted away into the forest, trying to convince himself that he hadn't failed. He had simply chosen not to eat them. Moral of the story: it's easy to despise what we cannot have. Instead of accepting failure or working harder, people sometimes pretend that what they wanted wasn't worth it.